Yesterday we have seen up to current, right? What is current? Now let us move further. Today we will see next topic, that is electric potential. Electric potential. What is electric potential? Let us take 2 point A. One is point A, another is point B. The distance between A and B is very far, so we can say that point B, this point is at infinity. Point B is at infinity. There are two charges. Let us say this at this point 1 point charge is kept. Let us say 1 point charge is kept Q. Fine. Now, if we want to bring this Q charge to point A from B, if we want to bring point Q charge from B to A, then we have to do some work. So let us say the work done by an agent to bring point charge Q from B to A is W. What is W? W is work done to bring point charge Q from infinity to A. Infinity means point B. So how much work we have to do? We have to do W work to bring point Q charge from point B to point A, or from infinity to point A. Now if we divide this work done by the charge, then we will get some quantity that is called as electric potential. This is electric potential at A. What is this? This is electric potential at A. So how we have defined? Electric potential is defined as the work done to bring a unit positive charge from infinity to given point. That is potential at that point. So here this one, U is the potential at point A, and it is given by the work done to bring a unit positive charge from infinity to that point. That is electric potential. So what is electric potential? Electric potential at a point, electric potential at a point is defined as the work done to bring a unit positive charge from infinity to that point. So electric potential is defined as the work done to bring a unit positive charge from infinity to that point, and that is the electric potential at that point. So mathematically electric potential is equal to work done by charge. Here U is potential, unit of work done is joule, and unit of charge is coulomb. So joule per coulomb is the unit of electric potential, with unit is joule per coulomb, and this is known as volt. V symbol is V or volt. This is the unit of electric potential. Let us say this is a battery. This is a battery. This is for A and B. So let us say here 2 coulomb charge is present, and work done to bring point A to from point B to point A is how much? If it is given, work done is given, let us say 12 joule. Then what is the potential difference between A and B? So potential difference between A and B, potential difference between A and B is here work done by charge. So work done is here 12 and charge is here 2, that is 6 volt. So potential difference between A and B is 6 volt. Now let us take, there are 2 points A and B. There are 2 points A and B. Now I am bringing one point charge from infinity to point A. This is at infinity, and I am bringing unit positive charge from infinity to B. Here is some unit positive charge. So I have to do some work. Let us say this is some work. Fine. Let us say this is WB and this is WA. Then what is the potential difference between A and B? Potential difference between A and B, it will be given as work done to bring a unit positive charge from infinity to A divided by minus work done to bring unit positive charge from infinity to point B. This is like work done to bring a unit charge from infinity to point A, minus work done to bring a unit positive charge, a unit charge from infinity to point B. From infinity to point B. So we can write UAB equal to UA minus UB. Here if UA is WA by Q minus WB by Q, or we can say WA minus WB by Q. So this is the potential difference between 2 points. Let us say there are 2 points A and B. If the potential at A is 6 volt and potential at B is 4 volt, then what is the potential difference A and B? 6 minus 4, that is 2 volt. This is the potential difference A and B. So point to be noted, potential is defined between only 2 points. Potential is defined between 2 points. Potential is defined between 2 points only. If nothing is given, then understand that second point is infinity. If nothing is given, then it is understood that second point is infinity. If someone is saying his potential at A is actually potential at A minus potential at A is actually the potential difference between A and infinity. So example, like actually potential at A is potential difference between between point A and infinity. Between point A and infinity. And generally we take potential at infinity as 0. And what is the other point? Potential at infinity is taken as 0. Potential at infinity is taken as so we define potential between 2 points only. One, if nothing is given, then it is understood that second point is infinity. So potential difference between 2 point A and infinity is termed as potential at A. Actually it is potential difference between A and infinity. Next topic is Ohm's law. So before going to Ohm's law, let us see what circuit diagram. Circuit diagram. What is circuit? Circuit is closed continuous path. in which current flows. Fine. So if this is closed continuous path in which current flows in the circuit, at least one source of energy should be there and one load should be there. Load means something with some equipment which can utilize that energy. So let us see the some symbol. Wire in circuit, what is present? One is wire. This is the wire, and then source of energy or battery. See here, point to be noted that two parallel lines are there, but one is longer than another. So this big one, this one, and there are two lines. So this shows that this terminal is at higher potential compared to this one. Let us name this as A and let us name this as B. It means A terminal has higher potential compared to B. So there will be two parallel line. One which has bigger line, that side of that terminal is at higher potential compared to shorter one. So here, if the potential difference between these two is, let us say this 2 volt, it means potential at here will be, suppose potential at B is 10 volt, then potential at A is 12 volt. So 12 minus 10 is 2 volt. That is the potential difference between these two terminals. So if you notice in pencil battery, it is written 2.5 volt. With pencil battery, which is used in clock, if it is written 2.5 volt and plus and minus is indicated, it means that plus side has higher potential and minus side has lower potential. That means if minus side has 0 volt, then here it will be 2.5 volt. If minus side has 5 volt, then plus side will be having 7.5 volt. That potential difference is marked in the battery as 2.5 volt and minus and plus sign will be given. So minus sign shows that terminal is at lower potential, and plus sign shows that terminal is at higher potential. Battery, then resistance. Resistance is denoted by this type of line, and in between zigzag line is there. This is constant resistance, that means its value is fixed. And resistance, then variable resistance. Variable resistance will be denoted by like this. In constant resistance, you put a arrow. Key or switch. There are two type of key. One is open, one is closed. This is also key. This is also key. This is open, this is closed. circuit. Ammeter, voltmeter, see what is ammeter? Ammeter is an instrument which measures current. Ammeter is an instrument which measures current. Ammeter measure current in the circuit. And voltmeter, what is voltmeter? Voltmeter measure potential difference. Voltmeter measure potential difference. Ammeter measure current and voltmeter measure potential difference. Ammeter is always connected in series and voltmeter is always connected in parallel in the circuit. We will see in detail what is series connection and parallel connection.